I know I don't post or talk about football or any other sports on this channel, but what the fuck was this weekend? And I'm not even saying it was a bad weekend, bro. It was a pretty good weekend for football, because I'm talking about football here. Like, I watched the Bengals and Bills, and that was a pretty good game, bro. But there are three games that stood out to me, and they stood out for the bad reasons, if you will. The first one I'll be talking about is the Dolphins and Jets. The Dolphins went to MetLife Stadium. I think that's the name of the stadium, but they went to MetLife Stadium, and they sweeped and BTA'd the Jets as expected. And they had a record of 6-6, but now since they won against the Jets, now they have a 6-7 record. Stay with me. Then the next game I'll be talking about is the Ravens and Steelers. Both the Ravens and Steelers had a record of 6-6, so it was bound for one of them to turn into 6-7. And that was the Ravens. Are you starting to catch on with me now? But finally, the last game that just happened, which was the Chiefs versus the Texans, and bro, I literally can't make this up, but the Chiefs had a record of 6-6, but since they took that L to the Texans, now they have a record of 6-7. Oh my gosh. And that isn't even the most surprising part of this weekend, if you will. But if you look, and which I highly doubt any of y'all looked or knew, maybe some of y'all did, but if you look at today's date, which is the 7th, what was yesterday's date? The 6th. So this week was basically the 6-7th weekend. And we got three teams that turned 6-7 on a 6-7 weekend. I might be going crazy on how much times I've said 6-7 while I was trying to record this video. Well, I don't know what it is, but that's just crazy to me. And I'm so sorry for saying 6-7 so much in this video. I promise if you're a new watcher or you just came across my page, I promise I don't say 6-7 this much in my videos. But yeah, I'm sorry for the people that actually watch my videos for the edits. I'm sorry for like not posting or making an edit. I will make an edit soon, but I'm sorry for, not making an edit video. I just kind of wanted to make a video about this. But please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. And other than that, I hope y'all have a blessed night. And who knows, maybe y'all should tell y'all's friends or maybe not teachers, just tell your friends or siblings, like, hey, it's the 6-7 weekend. But of course, you can always say it before this day ends, which we have like 50 minutes left. Probably less when I get this video out. But other than that, I hope you have a good day.